Hi all, so this is a general reading for cancers. I'm doing this on my bed, by the way. I hope there's no like crazy bad superstitions about that, but whatever. Anyways, I'm just gonna get right to it like I usually would. The first card that came up is the Three of Cups upright, and this signifies some kind of celebration. Perhaps you went away on a quick vacation with coworkers, family, or friends, or maybe even grabbed a drink after work, or maybe you do work in a social environment and you're just having a good time in a light atmosphere and enjoying company with other people that you either came with or people that were there. This ultimately is a card of celebration and happiness, right? So alongside of that is the Eight of Rods in reverse. So there are some goals and things that you want to get to, but some obstacles in the way also. The first card, the first obstacle coming up is a lack of self-confidence, and you're actually projecting some sort of arrogance to the public. Maybe they're a little turned off by this, right? But the root of the problem is that you actually have a low self-esteem, and you are either subconsciously or consciously aware of it. Maybe some of you are or aren't, okay? And you're feeling the need to really push out or dish out, the best parts of you, and maybe trying a little more than necessary. So people are looking at you like, look at this cocky person, you know what I mean? But whatever, if you gotta fake it till you make it, do so, okay? You have a lot of good qualities about yourself as well. If you didn't, you wouldn't have good things to show. So if people don't like you being arrogant, then they got to deal with it on their own, right? Anyways, the Two of Pentacles is here. So you are actually juggling some things that are also in the way, like a big fat liar, right? You probably spent a lot of time, many years with someone that you invested in, and they were just lying about either their love for you or things that they were doing behind your back. And maybe there's a lot of secrets. The High Priestess in reverse signifies secrets. Just living a lie for such a long time. And it's actually, see the Death in reverse, it's actually causing you to become very much frustrated and feel that justice is not on your side, or perhaps karma is not on your side, right? And the King of Rods is here to kind of tell you to control that fire that you have within you. Try not to lash out at this moment. Okay, you may have every right to. You may have invested a lot of years in someone, a lot of time with someone, and they just did not appreciate it. And they're just like up and going. See this guy, he has swords in his hand. He's just like, all right, let me take my shit and go. I'm good now, you know? And you're looking at him like, yo, what the fuck, you know? But the King of Rods is here. Like I said, control the fire within you, okay? Because you might be really upset at this moment or really hurt. You probably love this person, I'm assuming, because people don't get hurt by people they don't love, okay? The Death card in reverse, either you're dealing with a Scorpio, you might be dealing with a fire sign as well, Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. The Death card in reverse, like I said, this is you starting a new beginning. So when this card came out, I was actually thinking that song. I think it's by Boyz II Men. It's like, although we've gone to the end of the road. Okay, I'm not a singer, but wow. But yeah, I was thinking of that card. Like, it's the end of the road, and you've loved this person. Like, no matter what, it's like that person's gonna be your baby. That's what I feel like. Like, they did a lot of stupid shit, right? A lot of things that didn't consider you, and they've hurt you in such a way, but they're always going to be your baby, more or less. Like, yeah, you just walked a long ass road with this person. You spend a good chunk of your life with this person, and although you've gone to the end of the road, it doesn't mean that you should resent this person or this situation or just walk around with a grudge, because ultimately, as individuals, we each have a different journey to take and different lessons to learn, right? So I wouldn't be taking this too seriously, or life in general. Maybe you should just ease up a little bit. But anyways, in the very near future, you're going to be getting a break. There's going to be a reason to celebrate very soon. This could be a work accomplishment. This could be accomplishment in regards to love. Maybe new love is coming in, right? That's what the Two of Cups stands for. Maybe it's a sudden, quick change that you didn't expect. Knight of Rods in reverse. But nonetheless, this issue that you're having with this person or situation is very unfortunate, and there appears to be an issue with perception. Maybe it is not as bad as you are perceiving it to be. Maybe you're not counting the blessings of this situation. Here we have the Five of Coins in reverse. So things are looking upright. Although all you can think about is how fucked up this person or individual is. Guys, I don't know what's going on. My camera just keeps shutting down. But anyways, let me continue before it happens again, okay? So the next card that comes up, Seven of Pentacles, it appears that you're waiting for something. And I'm thinking that it has to do with some sort of judgment coming in. Maybe you feel that justice is not really on your side or serving you at this time. And is causing you to feel overly emotional. Excessively emotional. Unnecessarily emotional. Maybe that's why your perception is being a little off, because your feelings are so involved. So just try your best to see the situation for what it is by removing yourself as a third party looking in. Removing yourself from your emotions if possible, just to find the best logical outlet at this point, just so you don't carry the burden for too long, you know. The Six of Cups in reverse just talks about immaturity, so immature feelings or emotions, you know, like trying to take revenge on a person for doing you wrong or something like that. Just something that's just not even going to help you. So maybe you've been having those thoughts lately because your emotions are so strong at this time. So the Nine of Cups is a wish card. So yeah, like I said, you're waiting for some sort of judgment to come in, for justice to take its course. Even though you feel like it's not on your side, you are still wishing for the best and hoping that maybe even this new love coming in works out, right? Because the last card that we have is the Knight of Pentacles, and it has the Chariot and the Temperance card. So here, this is someone offering you some sort of token or attention or love. But keep in mind, this is a knight. This isn't a king, okay? So what does that mean? It means half investment, not fully in. This knight probably has a ton of things going on for himself, so he wants to take it slow with you. The Temperance in reverse right beneath you, I am interpreting that as what goes on behind closed doors. So it can mean that you are feeling a bit off balance and angry behind the scenes. Okay, it could also mean that you are dealing with a Sagittarius that feels this way about you. Okay, but it's very interesting because here the Knight of Rods, which is also a Sagittarius card, is in reverse as well. You know what I'm getting? That you guys are probably mirroring each other. Maybe you know of a Sagittarius that is close or dear to you. This could be a friend, your child, you know, or any family member that you hold dear that might be going through the same thing that you're going through, right? And when I say that, I mean like as far as having an ending with a person and maybe a sudden new beginning on love, and then still thinking about the harsh endings, but nonetheless being hopeful that things turn in your favor. So that whole situation that's playing out right now,